We are doing part 2. 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 Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2. We are gonna do just all makeup palettes. Yeah, if you haven't seen my part 1, I will link it down below for TJ Maxx and HOMEGOODS. That's going to be anywhere from coffee mugs, tumblers, makeup brushes, accessories, what else? Other makeup products. Yeah, if you haven't seen that one, I will link it down below. Go check that one out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, without further ado, let's go and get started. Okay, I am gonna leave the larger palettes for the end. They are so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna start off with smallest to largest. How about that? So the first one that I do have is this one from Makeup Revolution and Love Island. $4.99. These for me are hit or miss. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. I am hoping this one's good. Let's see, not bad for $4.99. Look how pretty, and I love the fact that they come with a mirror. Look how pretty the colors are. I love the little heart embossment in the shadow shades, but yeah, look how beautiful, right? I'm a neutral girl at heart. I love neutrals. I just think that they're the safest way to go, and they match every outfit. Anyways, let's go ahead and swatch. These are going to be all the shimmery ones at the top, and then I'll swatch one of the mattes. Very pretty. Now this one I would say is a hit. Very beautiful shades. Look at that. Okay, when you swatch it, it's not too shimmery. They are buttery though. I am going to say that they are very buttery, but the shimmers didn't come out too shimmery. They're more subtle, but beautiful. Yeah, so imagine if you put like a, what do you call it? So yeah, imagine if you get a shadow primer, I think, or like a makeup base, you know, like a shadow base, and then top it with those. I think it's going to look really beautiful. I like the way that they swatch, so I think they're going to work very well on the eyes. Okay, let's start out with the, I guess since we're on Revolution, we're going to do the Looney Tunes face palette. So it's just specifically a what do you call it, a highlighting palette. It's a quad. Okay, Looney Tunes and I Heart Revolution. Okay, so here we go. Here are the shades in this Looney Tunes face palette. And I will say that they are pretty chalky. You see how they're a bit chalky? That's pretty. You know what I would use these for? Inner corner highlights or eyeshadow shades. I would use it for that, to me, more than a face palette. Very beautiful, actually, when I swatched it. The one that's like kind of disappearing is the pink highlight one, which is the top one. The other one stayed. So, you know, packaging would be A+, the quality would be like a B. Moving on to Beauty Concepts Treat Yourself Sweet Treat Eyeshadow Palette. Check out the price of this. $3.99. Isn't that cheap, right? Look! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Beauty Concepts has a lot of cute makeup palettes and face palettes and large single blushes. So pretty, but look how pretty that is. They do come with mirrors, and the packaging is very sturdy too, by the way. There's 6, it's a 9-pan small shadow palette, and you're gonna get 2 solid or 2 mattes and the rest have a sheen to it. So let's go ahead and do one matte. Ooh, very nice and soft. I like that. And then the rest we'll do some dark shimmers, and then maybe 2 of the lighter ones. Bit chalky. I didn't swatch them too good. I kind of overlapped those ones right there. But this totally reminds me of the swatches from the I Heart Revolution one. They are a bit chalky. The matte one is kind of like disappearing to nothing, which is the second shade at the top right there. It's not blotchy though, I'll tell you that, but it's kind of disappearing to really nothing. I did pick up 3 Revolution palettes. This one's pretty exciting. The first one I want to start off with is this one. I've Got a Text shadow palette. So this is the Revolution and Love Island eyeshadow palette. Look how beautiful the packaging is. It's so cute. $4.99. Not bad, right? Okay, I'm hoping they just put this one out. You can tell. So I just picked up the palette. It was sealed, and I'm hoping it wasn't dropped or anything. Please, please, please. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of like a mini version of that other one here. Where's the other one? This one. See, here's the small one, and then now I got the larger one. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. Look at those shades, you guys. Oh, love it. Okay, swatch time. They're much more vibrant in person than they are on camera. Let's do a blue. Let's do this hot pink, and then this dark color, and this one. Wow, very opaque. I will give it that. They still are on the chalky side, but very beautiful shades though. There they are. You can see the chalkiness to it. I don't know. I just think that they kind of start to disappear to nothing in a way, you know? I don't know. But nonetheless, I think it's pretty. I think it's such a cute concept. For the price, only $4.99. I mean, I can't believe that the large palette and the smaller palette were both $4.99. That's what I can't believe. You know, and it's just cute. If you're a makeup collector, and then, or especially also a fan of the show, you may want to pick these up. I would give it like a C+, B- kind of score though, based on the swatches. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on, right? Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. These are what we're going to move to next. So these ones were only for $6.99. Okay. Usually the ones in this kind of packaging, I really like. I'm hoping these are just as good as the other ones that I've gotten in the past. So we're going to check that out right now. Okay, so let's start with this one. This one is the Regeneration Bronze Age palette. Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's no solid shade in here. It's more like metallics and some mattes, but even the mattes seem to have a little like sheen to it. We'll see. So the darkest of the shades going to be this one, so we're going to swatch that one. Oh, that's pretty. It's real dark. And then we'll do this one. This one looks beautiful. A matte, regular matte. And then this corner one looks very beautiful as well. Wow. I'm telling you, these are beautiful. Oh. Oops. What happened there? Hold on, hold on. Okay, so this one did not swatch good whatsoever. The ones that are going to shine in these palettes, and even in my previous palettes, are going to be the shimmery ones. These ones are going to be the ones, the marbleized ones are going to be the ones to go to more than the matte ones. Look how beautiful. You know, it's kind of like a foily shade. Those are going to be where it's at. And these shadow palettes. Yeah, I kind of didn't swatch them too good, really. Let me re-swatch that black one so you can see how dark it is by itself. Let's do both of the black ones. Yeah. One has more of a gunmetal, which is this one, and then this one's more like solid black. I dug my nail into those little areas. That's where that's from, but yeah. They're very opaque. And I'm going to try one more. I want to try this pink one. This marble pink one right there. See how beautiful? I don't know. Yeah, the shimmery shades are where it's at. Let's go ahead and move on to the other palette. This one is the Legendary from the Regeneration line. This one has more of, like, this one's more smokier, the Bronze Age, and then this one is more like Valentine-esque kind of mauves and pinks. But remember, in person they're more vibrant than they are showing on camera. So let's do this. It's kind of like a blue and silver. Let's do this reddish one. Let's do this dark brown just to see how dark it is. This one right here, and then it's a bright colored one actually. We'll do that one as well. Look how beautiful. I love it. Hold on. I am totally not swatching. I'm not giving him a fair shot. Hold on. Oops. So hopefully you can see for yourself. The shimmery ones are beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to move on. That was a long swatching sesh with that one, with those two. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, oh my gosh. Yes, you guys. I picked up these Rude Cosmetics palettes. Look how beautiful. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so these are $9.99. I just love how they look. So I love the fact that the sleeve is the same as the actual cardboard package design. It's just, it's so beautiful. It's so cute. Looks like a magazine. So if you open it up, it does have the sleeve, kind of like a wax paper sleeve. And then here is your palette. Look at the embossment of the Rude up here and the flower right there. Just love everything about it. It does come with a little floral mirror. And then here are your shades. All right. Oh my gosh, I totally don't want to swatch the ones where they're embossed. Okay, let's do some shimmer shades. So that one, we'll do this one. Might as well do this terracotta one. A purple one. And this one kind of looks like a duochrome right here. Ooh, it is. Okay. There are your shades. Look how beautiful. You know, it reminds me of the Makeup Revolution palette that I just watched, but a little bit better. Okay, first swatch, not so great at all. Okay, so the swatching is very poor on this palette. That is interesting. It looked like they spend more money on the packaging than they did the product. Okay, let's try this again. So let's go ahead and let's do the dark brown, right? We're just gonna do 2 colors. And let's do the green. 1 matte and 1 shimmer. There they are. Let's see the swatch. Okay, the swatch is beautiful when I concentrate. Like when I did, I don't know what happened. Look how beautiful when I did them like individually, like not as a group. Let me see how they blend. So if I were to, oh yeah. I don't know, to me, this may be kind of hard to blend because it stayed. It didn't even want to, look at that. I'm trying to, and it stayed right where I swatched it. So I don't know if it may be hard to blend for that reason. It's like waterproof. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that. It's not even wanting to come off. So cute though, right? Again, this one was First Love Diary. And then the other one is going to be this one in Cat Girl Chronicles. Cute. Okay. Again, it does have that wax paper sleeve there. And then here are your shades on this one. Okay, swatch time. So this black one has a lot of shimmer on it. Wow. Okay, and then we'll get this purple one. And then the green one. Let's do this turquoise one. Ooh, that's pretty. And then we'll go with this one. Look at that black one. That's beautiful. So I want to swatch them individually instead. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Ooh, that one is too, but that one's a bit chalky though. Green one, turquoise, and the dark one. Okay, there are your swatches. This one to me is beautiful. It looks like this one's going to be a little hard to blend. I don't know. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I'm just going based on the swatches. But there you go. Yeah, I love that black one actually. I just think that for collector's purposes, these are so cute. For collector's purposes, you know, yeah, I know that 2 of these palettes were $20. But the collector in me, I think it was worth it. I really enjoy stuff like this. Okay, moving on. I did pick up this Disney Villains. I think this is still Revolution. No, this is totally not. It's a Disney palette. So this is a 12 eyeshadow palette. And it says from Disney.com. Just, yeah. So this one was $6.99. Here is how it looks on the inside. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Now this one didn't have a box with it or anything. It was just like that. So I don't know what's up with that. But it does come with a mirror in there. And then here are your shades. This totally reminds me of Glam Light. I don't want to swatch this one. I'm going to leave it like that. Let me just show you the eyeshadow shades there. There's the mirror. Oh my gosh. It's magnetized too. Totally reminds me of Glam Light. Just like I said. Wow. The collector in me says, don't swatch it. That's what the collector in me says. Don't swatch it. The last of it is the larger shadow palettes. So I did pick up all of these. So the first one we're going to start with is to me, the prettiest one, which is this one from the brand Amorus or Amor US. This was $8.99. Let's see if I think it's the same in the inside. Let me see. This is the Queen of Hearts palette. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is 19 pressed pigment shade palette. Yes. A large mirror too, by the way. Look at the shades. So beautiful, right? I'm not going to swatch this one either. I'm not going to swatch it. Oh, I can't. I cannot swatch this. I don't think I'm ever going to even use this one. Yeah, I'm not going to swatch this one. My apologies, but it's just the collector in me does not want to swatch it. Now, if they have another one, I'll buy the other one and then use it. But as for this one, I cannot swatch it. It's like a collector's item, you know, for me. Both of these are. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on now. These next ones I will swatch, actually. You know, I love Cara Beauty. So that's what these last ones are. Cara Beauty. Yep. I just love Cara Beauty. We're going to start with this one. So this is the Stellar Starburst. These are $12.99. All these are. I just think they're so creative. They are so creative. Some of them do have mirrors, some don't. This one does not. You get 4 shades that are marbleized in the middle, and then all the other colors are either matte with a little bit of sheen to it and or satin shades. So the most shimmer you'll get are the 4 in the middle. So let's go ahead and swatch the middle ones. I actually want to swatch all the middle ones. So we're going to do that. Wow. Look at that, you guys. Ah, I just can't. And they go on. Check that out. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, let's go and swatch a couple of, just so you know, a couple of the matte ones. Let's go and do this one right here. We'll do this green one, this blue one right here, and then this one. Just so you can see a variety of shades. There they are. I'm not swatching too great, but there they are. So pretty. Look at all those shades. If you haven't tried Cara Beauty, I think you would love it. If you pick one palette up, I think you're going to love it. Okay, so that one was the Stellar Starburst. Let's go ahead and move on to the Soul Child. So the Soul Child is this one. Again, $12.99. Kind of reminds me of like a 70s. And so this one does come with a mirror. And then here are your shades. So more like pinky, mauve-y, neutral in a way tones. Reminds me of ColourPop palette, you know. This one, this one, this one, the light one, and then the hot pink one. Oh my gosh. Beautiful shades, beautiful swatches. Wow. They're beautiful, right? Even that pinky purple one at the bottom is beautiful. I find both the satin, the shimmery ones, the matte ones, like all the finishes blend so well in the Cara Beauty palettes. I was going to try one more, which is this one right here, to see if it can go as like a liner. If you get an angled liner brush, I like to do that. I like to get matte shadows, like the darkest ones, and use it as a liner for my eyeshadow look. And yep, this one can definitely be used as a liner. It is so opaque. Okay guys, last but not least, we got the largest one. This one is Again, $12.99, and this is the Metamorphosis palette from Kara Beauty. Same on the sleeve as it is on the packaging itself. And this is a 42 color palette. No mirror on this one. And then here are your shades. Oops. They're kind of like pastel shades in a way, mixed with like some darker tones here at the bottom. You essentially have 3 palettes in here. You got the top 2 rows are some shades, like a palette right there. Here's another palette here, and then another makeup palette there. Yeah, totally reminds me of ColourPop / Lorac in a way, you know? I don't know. I just love Kara Beauty. Okay, let's start with this one. So this black one has a little bit of shimmer to it, and then a solid blue. You can definitely use this one as a liner as well. Let's go ahead and get this one. Let's get a shimmery purple. Ooh, let's go ahead and go in with this marbleized one. Wow, that one's interesting. Look. It has like a lot of little hints of shades to that one. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. You know, I want to swatch a couple more colors in here. Let's see. This one, kind of like a copper. Let's go ahead and go with this one. The light one. That one kind of has like a blue tone to it. There we go. Wow. Look at that. There you go, guys. Yeah, you guys, that is it for my part 2 of TJMAXX. I love it. I love to swatch makeup palettes. I love to try on makeup products. So I am constantly going to TJMAXX, Marshalls, HOMEGOODS, Ross to go and find, you know, what's new in makeup. Yeah, so if you tend to like these kinds of videos with makeup swatches, my opinions and everything, don't forget to subscribe, because sometimes you may not know that you are not subscribed. Go ahead and double check, and if you're not, I'd love to have you join my family. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share. Comment down below what was your favorite makeup palette. Don't forget to watch part 1 linked down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.